Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Chris. If you're new here, this channel is about the creative process, it's about video craft, and it's about just living life. And so I'm really excited that you're here. Today I am going to be going through, as part of my daily vlog challenge through January, I'm going to be trying to create a softbox for this Rotolight NEO. Now this is a really handy little light that I've got. I should be up front. I have not been paid to say anything about this light. I have never received anything from the company or any other companies as of yet to do any sort of reviews or product videos or anything. So just to clarify that. You can see here it'll run on 6 AA's, or in this case rechargeable AA's. And it also does come with a power brick, so it can be wired. A little case. One of the neat features about this light is it also comes with several filters to be installed. Here, there's actually like a filter door, something to trap the filters in there, and just rotates on. This is a multicolor light. You can see you can change colors all the way from 6300 Kelvin to looks like just below 3200 Kelvin. Seems to be fairly accurate for especially the price that I paid for this. It also has dimming from 100 down to 0. And it's nice because it's not that kind of stepped, you know, when LEDs get dim, you know, the steps. You guys know what I'm talking about. I've been using this light a lot because it's so small and portable. I can just throw it on a small tripod. Well, there's 3 threaded mounts on it, as well as the hot shoe mount with a thread mount on the bottom. And the filters are great. I don't really use the color filters that much, but I do use the diffusion, half white diffusion and full white diffusion. So you got a 250 and a 216. So if you stack them both, then you have quite a bit of diffusion. But even at its most diffuse, you still get like a decent amount of shadow. So I was going to try, now I haven't tried this before. This light also came with a set of barn doors. Now you can see I haven't opened this at all, but I was going to try and take these barn doors and turn them into a softbox using some wax paper and some tin foil, probably some gaffer tape inside there. So why don't you say I get started and we'll do a comparison. Okay, I think that was relatively successful. Obviously, it's not a professional solution. It's a little bit janky, you might say, and I wouldn't really trust it outdoors much. But in terms of an indoor cheap studio light with a softbox, I think that this might work. So I have the Rotolight, you can see here, is placed about arm's length away. Here, covering the light. It doesn't have any of the diffusion filters in it currently. So let's see if we can spot the difference. So again, one more time. This is with the softbox, and that's without. So it definitely diffuses down. The shadows, I can tell, are a lot less harsh. Whoops, hold that on here in front there. Especially the shadow behind me here is a lot less apparent. So I think that overall, just on the spot idea that I had today to try and get a little bit softer, more even lighting from a single portable light, I think that this actually worked, which I'm surprised with. I had no idea when I started this video today if this was gonna work out or not, but just a little bit of tin foil and wax paper. I did have another idea while I was making this. If I find a old projector screen, you know how it has they're kind of like sparkly, it's like a sparkly reflective white. I might see if I can find one of those at a used store, and maybe I'll do an updated video with trying to use something like that and maybe some tent poles or something to make a bigger softbox that way. But I think overall, just for what I had on hand, using some barn doors, some tin foil, a little bit of gaff tape, and this nifty light worked out pretty well. I did want to also point out really quick, stand by. So I also wanted to point out that this light has many different settings. It's been a great, whoa, sorry, I just blinded you. Whoa, just blinded myself. It's been a great little light. It's definitely not, it doesn't have a ton of lumens, or it, it doesn't have a high output. It's not like a 1K for sure, but in terms of just a little light that I can kind of drag around my house and just plop up, for battery powered, or like I said, with the power brick. I think that overall this is was a good investment, and I'm happy to see that my sort of impromptu softbox worked out. So anyway, I hope that this was maybe helpful, maybe sparking some new DIY ideas for your guys' film equipment. And yeah, it was kind of a fun experiment. So thanks for tagging along today. If you guys have any other better ideas for making softboxes of your own, I'd love links and comments down below. Give me that thumbs up, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Oh, don't forget to subscribe so that you get notified, and ring that bell so you get notified when I post a new video. So we'll just continue to do all these things together. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow once again. Almost forgot again. Mug of the day. Here's a little teaser for what's coming here in a few days. Thanks, guys. I'll see ya.